Benefson says, I will be shocked if Asiedu Nketiah is elected as NDC chairman. Majority of the people who don't like or who don't want Asiedu Nketiah to be the chairman of the NDC, no, NPP for because of greed. Na ho ekire no e de so bi se Benefson or drop paper na obi anto it's on to publish 10 kra aho kire eni brenti today or a part of the Bawumia campaign team inti you could see the terrain oma omunim se Asiedu Nketiah can deliver, no, they are all against Asiedu Nketiah. And when you watch it closely, you see say all these people are scared. Say Asiedu Nketiah will be the chairman of the NDC. They are scared because when Asiedu Nketiah becomes the chairman, and kwasiade a omo pese omo ya omo betumi de ofusuampo fire no, they can't do it. Into ehua ba omi camp before ni nyina ba, oh Asiedu Nketiah cannot win. Ofusuampo is better. Oh ma abo say eyi kokwanyu de waba. Asiedu Nketiah cannot win. Ba omi ofusuampo is better. So you could see clearly. You be to say Pablo is campaigning against Asiedu Nketiah because I say Oyekuapimni Eyofosuampofo their territory on care. They want to sell the party to the NPP. We know what Pablo has done. I've shown it here. But the facts are count he's taking money. On election day, he was taking money. Nipa or this in Pablo could not deny it. Until you could see consistently, some panic ba NPP former. They know Asiedu Nketiah is not a pushover. They know say Kwasiade no mutumi de ofosuampo for the Pablo mu year 2020 no. Asiedu Nketiah will not allow that to happen over his dead body because he has shown it when he was a general secretary. In this area rational, and I say, you're NDC and you really need power. Nobody should sit and argue. Say when I meant to man, it should be a clear cut vote for Asiedu Nketiah because I would check it terrain here pa. Go to the respective radio stations. They are all against Asiedu Nketiah, but Obian to Mimba Mekanchos Asiedu Nketiah is not competent to lead. Obian wa what be an say. You see, and these people are making some argument. Why are you going to change a winning team? 2016, what the NDC did from this chairman of some of your chairman, NDC to win 60 million votes. That's fine. Asiedu Nketiah was the general secretary. NDC we need 6 million votes. Now the question here is, you people are saying say a winning team we don't change it, but the same people are saying say John Dramani Mahama. At this point, somebody has to contest him for the presidency. Almost say Ofosuampo, nobody should contest Ofosuampo because 2016, 2020, NDC to be police 6 million votes because of Ofosuampo your chairman. Asiedu Nketiah so here into be in position. Into why is Asiedu Nketiah contesting to be the chairman? These same people are NPP by Obianko Fono. They will turn around and say John Mahama needs to be contested because it's a democratic party. Adentina Obian per se Kobnado for and contested John Mahama. John Mahama is not God. Why is nobody contesting him? Why are the NDC against Kobnado for contesting John Mahama? And some Daniel Mowa because of ta in Kwasiade on person of Ofusuampo for Yeniti. Also Ofusuampo for Juma too much. Keep him. The NDC is a democratic party. If John Mahama is being contested, who the hell is who to say I don't want anybody to contest me? Let Asiedu Nketiah contest Ofusuampo and lose. Near we or contesting no losing, but no position in the NDC is there permanent. It is only the NDC that can come out almost fake. Omankasa to come out and write a document and say this is our constitution. At this point, because of A, B, C, D issues, this particular practice, and as this particular thing we do every year or 2 or 3 years, we are not going to do it. The NDC can come together and say we don't have money. The party doesn't have money. The economic situation in Ghana is crazy. At this point, we feel say majority of the MPs around the country, NDC for majority of regional chairman and Ghana around the country, NDC for majority of constituency chairman, almost said they feel say John Mahama should go unopposed. That is when the NDC can sit, the FEC can sit and say let's make a decision. And that decision cannot be overturned. But at this point, that decision has not been made. So everybody has the right to contest John Mahama, and everybody has the right to contest for a position in the NDC. Inti omo san Kwasiade ni nyina no, omo Dufo camp, Bawumia camp, Ekufuado camp, they are scared of Asiedu Nketiah finito simplata. So they are scared of him because they know say if Asiedu Nketiah is there, they will never be able to do their nonsense. Chairman of Ofusuampo for your 9th man. Chairman of Ofusuampo for your Pentecost ni. Chairman of Ofusuampo is in court. Chairman of Ofusuampo can be jailed any day as the chairman of the NDC. The NDC wants power. The NDC needs a clear view to do whatever they have to do to win power. The NDC does not need distraction. The NDC could not win election 2020 because the chairman was scared to take decisions that he feels or felt will go against him when they go to court. The NDC chairman of Oswampofu could not speak boldly when the NPP were attacking NDC grassroots. They were maiming them, all because he was scared the NPP will use their judiciary to jail him. So Chairman of Oswampofu, as good as he is, as nice as he is, at this point, the NDC knows, say, if they make that mistake and use him or parade him as their chairman, at the end of the day, the NPP will still have that authority to make sure they suppress them. The NPP has nothing on Asiedu Nketiah. And nothing at Gabi, Asasi Radio, NPP radio stations, Benef Sene Omama Kenya say, vote for Oswampofu because one of Oswampofu is chairman today, and today the NPP send their thugs in the name of national security like they did in 2020 to kill Ghanaians. NDC people are. Oswampofu cannot make or take any drastic decision because he's scared. If he messes up, his utterances alone will take him to jail. Oswampofu is basically an NPP puppet. They can do whatever they want to do to him. And until they do sometime, you see the presence of Asiedu Nketiah more effective NDC for because he has no strings attached. Obian to me for bibi mbehunahuna no. Obian to me for bibi nkase bibi we inti untumi nkawe. Chairman of Oswampofu or NDC ni, he has been with the party for a long time. At this point, he is scared to be the chairman. At this point, he is scared to address the NPP the way Asiedu Nketiah can. He cannot address NPP. He cannot be emphatic. He cannot dare the NPP. And then I catch him in a very nice way. Chairman for some person is a nice guy. He cannot dare the NPP. He can't. He's scared. He's still in court. Chairman for some person can be jailed Monday because his case is still pending. And why do you think Chairman for some person will come out full blood, full blazing, and going after NPP? On to me, yeah. 2024 elections, and your election to say 2016, and your election to say 2020, and an election the NDC has to win. They don't have any option. Me, I'm here to tell you, Debbie, I'm a catch-all. My job here is to get John Mahama and the NDC back to power because I don't trust Akufo-Addo, his decisions and the way he's undermining democracy in Ghana. No, I don't like it. The corruption level is out of the roofs. Akufo-Addo is too petty. He's a tyrant. He has killed Ghanaians to win power. I will not allow such a man to continue with his political party to rule Ghana. John Dramani Mahama and the NDC, they need to take over because they have proven in the past. Say, omo recorder, say they believe in democracy. Inti Asiedu Nketiah NDC for no, mo deep down, mo pese NDC winning power no. You don't joke with this. You don't gamble with this. It's a one-way traffic. It's either you win the elections or win the elections. You don't have any other words or narrative for this. The NPP, how many options you have to lose election? This election 2024. The NDC Sunni option you have to win. It's either win or win. You have no option. And you can only win with a general or a leader who the enemy does not have anything on. Into when you're honest with each other. As much as a year of Oswampofu, media me like or a nice man. The issue is he cannot win the elections for you in 2024. Finito. On to me winning now. Of Oswampofu, the radio station, Ahonto FM. When did you ever hear say Ahonto has done any serious job on this government? Osro, because he knows say a mistake. They will close it down. They have too many things on Oswampofu. To me, I don't see say any fault. But situational woman, he is not supposed to lead now. And you people need to get this right. You people need to get this right. For some people, he doesn't want to lead. Usiano or that damn no my bread. I've been to court, made that court. I'm not myself. He knows he doesn't even want to run. But for some people, I would have been the godfather of the NDC. Sit back and everybody will show me that respect. Move away from the chairmanship. Sit back and tell the people, you know what? I want the NDC to win power. The NPP wants to frustrate me. They want to keep something on me so that I will not become effective. I am stepping away. I want General to be there. I will support General from behind. I will be the godfather. Everybody will come to you and say, Godfather, you have taken a decision in the interest of the party. But Oswampofu is being lied to. Oswampofu is still having this ego. He is not even thinking about winning election 2024. All that he's thinking about is an ego he's fighting. And what he's doing is basically, he wants to destroy a Yemu victory. He should not be selfish. On one said himself, he cannot lead the NPP, NDC now. He knows, deep down. Oswampofu cannot stand in public and condemn Akufo-Addo to the core. He can't. Osro, because he knows they could for the judiciary. They will lock him up. So as a gentleman, as a seasoned politician, he should have known. Many of us, the day now. General Secretary Council also person run, I would have stepped away. I would have been up there, and General would have to talk to me before any decision would be taken. Yes, people will call me the Godfather. Because of some people that who were presidential ambition, what he's doing now, he's actually destroying his presidential ambition. Now we are waiting now. At the end of the day, who deplete party now? Why now? Besa done who have and say, "My member, your presidential candidate." It will be tough, but we all know. On a normal day, Anka Uni, all these distractions and all these strings attached to you will still have to be the chairman of the party. Nobody has spoken on your competence. But we are talking about the condition where you are now, where your foot is. It is slippery. Step away and let us get somebody who has nothing on him to fight these people. These people are daring. They kill. They laugh about it. They are happy they are destroying the democracy. So you need to understand this. Now, if you are thinking, say, in the future, something better you want to do, you should have stepped away, because I know deep down you don't want to be the chairman. But why Junior will say, my man flexing muscle, my man for be, mention man for be say, me for some for Pentecost for yes, sir. And as something you know, my catch them no. NDC for do, but my man can't NDC for. This is not the person to lead you in 2024, because on to me, mama power. Since over some powerful. Now, Sam Kodru Court, he has never been able to speak like a man or yet chairman of the biggest opposition party in Ghana. He has never been able to do it. He's not been able to do it because how are you going to express yourself? How are you going to get out of that court issue and make it look like you can't? You are done. The party needs a leader who, at the end of the day, can look in the enemy's eye and say, no, you don't have shit on me, and I need this power. And that is why they gave me that power to come for it. So he will go for it. But you, every single day, over some even the enemy sees you as you are a joke. You cannot do anything. That is why consistently he has shown, say, Oni Savegono to be the chairman. And because election 2020, Senko for some people out blazing. And at the general and Kamu win election 2020. But for some people could not speak. Sometimes you ask yourself, where is the chairman? Why is the general always doing the talking? Go to Techiman South. Go here. He's there. He's doing everything. The chairman is scared. Or Srosobeko jail. So NPP needing this 2024 badly because Bonia Omedi. They know the Oma here. People will be holding them accountable. Those who have to go to jail will go to jail. They are scared. They will be happy to have Ofosuan Pofo as the chairman of the NDC so that they can get their way through. And the NDC, minimum Ofosuan Pofo. But I'm telling you, you have been in opposition getting to 8 years now. I catch them the last time. Some person be more power and now go for general. Some person be more agony will so be no power. They be go for Ofosuan. Unless people are not tired being in opposition. Unless people are not ready to make sure that you will saving Ghana's democracy, coming in and come and intervene for Ghanaians. Unless people are being selfish. Obey Jume wa Ghana nyina ato sikebia a credit to be your phone calls. If you make the wrong decision on Saturday, you are done. It's a waste of time. They say Ubetuma kakase bia, aya propaganda bia, show all the facts. So Saturday, if you make the biggest mistake to vote for Ampofo, dia uye nyina ye waste. Pablo, or ye Ofosuan Ampofo, ni campaign manager no. Wini power nkwasi adia Pablo ye Ghana. Jimmy Pablo Jimmy no. Ofosuan Ampofo is just waiting for the right time to destroy. Onye obi on time NDC. Ofosuan Ampofo on time NDC. Ofosuan Ampofo or NDC ni in and out. Ofosuan Ampofo you be or do NDC. This time, Ofosuan Pofo is not a person to lead the NDC. There's too much on him to lead. And nobody hates Ofosuan Pofo. Ofosuan Pofo is still somebody the NDC respects. But this is not his time to lead because of his situation. And even I'm catching Akamba no. I love him with no homo. I like everything he does. But this fight is not for Akamba. And I know if today Akamba meets me, you say, my brother, I think you made a fair assessment of the whole situation. He will shake my hand and say, I think you said the right thing. Hanabisi Ishubaye, Memamoti Asie, Mago is a bad person. She is a young, vibrant lady. She can be the national women's organizer of the NDC. But this is not Mago's time. Mago cannot be daring. Mago cannot say things Hannah can say. Intiano Bitosi, Kelvin does not like Mago. No, I don't even know her. I've not met her before. She sounds like a very intelligent lady. She sounds like somebody who really loves the NDC. She really wants to work. She's hungry for power. But the issue is, you see, the situation now in this they don't need people they cannot 100% put everything on. I'm not saying Mago is corrupt. I am saying, say, the heart you need to face the NPP in 2024, she is not there yet. You might be daring in the NPP in the NDC as a party, but you are not daring outside the NDC, and we need people who can get out of the NDC and dare. I'm not a personal issue with people. I don't, but I look at what will bring results. I'm looking at what will bring results. When you get a result, when you get that power, you can fix Mago wherever you want to fix it. You can put Chairman for some people wherever you want to put him. You can put anybody who's an NDC person competent to do the job. You can. So I don't know why anybody should be a problem. Have a problem with me, say Kelvin. Why on your campaign, I'm go. Kelvin on your campaign. No, it's not. Mean time will be but I look at it realistically. And that is what I do. I look at the issue realistically because I also want NDC to come to power. I cannot say NDC about power, but I cannot speak on the realities. I can't do it. And then at the end of the day, no, I am being stupid. It's a bit I'm catching a camba, no. You're making sure the regional chairman are elected. It is not to say obi time will be. So for some people deep down, one can say or tedema or dampaso will say, this is not me. Let the NDC flow. I have bigger ambitions. I can be a godfather. I can leave this position and go up there, work with them to win that power. And that was going to be the most easiest and the most respectful way to make people know you love the party more than anything else. Today, it is looking more like Ofosuan Pofo is basically, he has been bruised. He has some motive be on IG more per se or be damage after he's given power. It's not supposed to be like that. The bigger picture is to fight to win power for the NDC. No. Inti NPP for no joy news for so for Bodam Nico and you the web panel. So they all know if Asiedu Nketiah wins, that's the end of the NPP. They know more NDC for start thinking. Obi Antaya of Usampofo is a nice man, but this is not his fight. All right.